Hey guys, so for today's video, I am super excited to bring you guys a really fun but easy summer look. So I think anytime we want to play with colors and get into the summer vibes, I think a lot of the times the colorful looks can be intimidating, and they don't have to be. I want to show you guys a really easy yet colorful look today. So today's video is actually sponsored by Riley Rose, and we're going to be using the Lime Crime palettes, which you can purchase at Riley Rose. These palettes are amazing. We're going to get into them soon, but before that, I want to share with you guys what Riley Rose is. They're an amazing shop. They carry everything from beauty, cosmetics, and lifestyle items. They're open nationwide, which is awesome. What's really cool too is you can get a bunch of K-beauty from Riley Rose, which I love because it's just always fun to try something different. My voice is like a little raspy today, and I'll tell you guys why actually. I just had my birthday weekend, which this video is going up next week, so it's gonna be a little late, but my birthday's July 9th, had my birthday weekend. Me and my sister, anytime we hang out, it's like a festival. Like nothing, like the entire day, we just laugh, and talk. So literally, I've been stuck with a raspy, sore throat voice for the past 2 days. Anyways, moving on, I'm so excited to share this video with you guys. It's partnered with Riley Rose. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't even get opportunities like this to work with amazing brands. So I'm super thankful to them and to you guys. They also carry tons of like Instagram brands that nowhere else carries. You know those really cool brands you'll come across on Instagram and you're like, where can I buy that? Riley Rose has a bunch of those. You guys already know I got a discount code for you guys. You guys can purchase anything from Riley Rose and get 15% off with the coupon code Amy Macedo. So today from Riley Rose, we're gonna be using the Lime Crime Plushies palette. So these are awesome for summer, you guys. They're super colorful, but they're really easy to work with. Like, you're going to love these. Super smooth application. First of all, I love the little cute packaging, like adorable. I'm obsessed. The first one we have here is Sweet Blends. This one is like a little bit softer, I feel like. Even though you have your powerful blue, it's a little bit softer. You have a couple more nudes and you have like this really soft pink. So here are the swatches for the first palette. This is, again, Sweet Blends. So the next one we have here, I have to say, is probably my favorite. This is Fresh Squeezed. We have so many pretty like shades here. I am living for yellow this summer, you guys. Like, clearly my shirt, like, I'm just living for it. It's such a beautiful color, and you have an amazing yellow in this palette, a beautiful orange, a pop of this bright, like fuchsia purple. It's a purple, but it has like this pink undertone, and I love how it comes with the nude. I gotta keep it real with you guys. Even on colorful looks, I feel like it's always nice just to have a nude in case you need to blend something out, or in case you just wanna do half nude, half colorful. So I love this. So here's the swatches for Fresh Squeezed. So perfect. I love how it comes with that nice like peachy nude transition shade on the bottom and then a bunch of colorful shades. So it's possible that I might bounce back and forth between both shades, but I think I'm mainly gonna use this shade Fresh Squeezed. So of course I already did my face makeup, as you guys see. I used most of the products that are my faves that you guys have seen me use multiple times. I am actually going to also be filming a current favorites video next, so I'll talk a lot about what I'm wearing on my face and my lips and everything in that video. Before we start, I am just going to take whatever concealer is left over on my sponge. Make sure my lids have like some sort of base on them, just especially when you're working with colorful shadows. It just makes it smoother to blend on top so that there isn't any patchiness and it's easier to blend. So I'm just gonna take any powder that you know, even if you just wanna use the powder that you used on your under eye or your setting powder, anything, and just powder down that lid. Again, for a smooth blend. So like I mentioned, for today's look, I really want to share with you guys an easy summer look. I don't want you guys to feel like in order to use colorful shadows, you have to like, you know, put so much pressure on yourself or go full glam. This is gonna be like an easy go-to colorful summer look. I wanna go in with this shade first. It looks like a nude in the palette, which it is a nude, but once you actually like swatch it and work with it, it's more of a peach nude. It has a very beautiful warmth. Oh my God, I love it. You guys are gonna see how smooth these shadows are. Like, look at that. So pigmented, and anytime you're using a fluffy brush, shades don't look pigmented just because it's so like, you know, it's really fluffing it out, but you could just see how like that packed a punch. Always tap off your brush too. I'm just tapping it on my little mirror here. So I want to make sure that the color really shows. So I like to always open my eyes, see how I look in the mirror, and then I can kind of be like, oh, okay, you know, I kind of need a little bit right here. That way it shows when my eyes are open and when I'm looking at somebody, and not only just when my eyes are closed. So I really want to use yellow, so I'm going to go ahead and take this shade, which is called Jackfruit. How cute. I'm totally just realized that they named this all after fruits. I mean, it is called Fresh Squeezed, Amy. Duh. So again, tap it off, and anytime I'm working with color or really just any shadow, I like to build it up slowly. I don't like to just like pack it all on. I mean, that totally works, but I find it's like, it makes me more nervous and like it's harder to blend out. It's just a bit easier for me when I like slowly get there, you know, dip my toe in the water first and then I can dive in. And I'm gonna kind of focus this on this outer portion here. Look how beautiful that is. And then I'm gonna go ahead and smooth it over. So I feel like I need a little bit more dimension and pop, so I wanna go ahead and go in with this shade right here, which is called Orange Juice. So cute. Like, I just love the names. And I kind of want to go right in between the yellow and the transition shade, like just right here. I just want to add some depth. I'm probably going to have to go back in with that yellow just because I probably should have done this first before I did the yellow, but you know, it's no biggie. I'm actually going to take the brush that has a little bit of the yellow left over. There's like barely any product on it though, and that's what I'm going to use to blend the two together. And then to blend the top, I'm going to switch to this fluffy brush. So back in with that yellow. I want to really pack that on underneath. And you know what, actually, I just decided I want to put that on the outer corner here. Just a little bit. Just so that I can really let it shine on its own. And again, of course, you can purchase these palettes from Riley Rose, and you can just use my discount code. I will leave the discount code and the link down below for you guys, just so it's easily accessible. So I'm just taking whatever's left over on that brush, and I'm kind of like bringing it in here again because I'm just seeing how everything looks with my eye open, and I kind of want to add some depth. So what I want to do is go ahead and take the highlight that I have on my face. You can just use your favorite highlight, preferably one with like a golden undertone, and I just want to like apply that here. Take the same brush I used for the yellow and just like kind of marry them together. And again, I'm going to take that highlight and put it in the inner corner, and this part I'm going to actually really pack it on. So for the under eye, I'm only going to go in with that really peachy shade in the beginning called Mango, and I'm going to bring it from inner all the way to the outer part. So I kind of feel like bringing a little bit of that yellow under here, just a little bit, just so it can really pop and show. So I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara. For this look, I'm actually using a black brown mascara. I don't know why, I just kind of want a little tiny bit of that brown tint. It just looks softer and prettier. And my favorite way to apply mascara, like I have to say, is tilting my head back and really getting a good view of my lashes from the bottom up, because it actually subconsciously really makes yourself work that wand from the bottom up, and you end up getting super full, fluffy lashes because you covered everything. And a lot of the times what I'll do is I'll let my lashes dry a little bit, not fully, but like 50%, and then I'll do a second coat or a third coat, because for some reason it just, I don't know, it really works when you do that. Like, let your lashes dry a little bit, and then that's when you go in with another coat, and it really, really works. It like makes it 10 times better than what you would do if it was like still wet. Okay, so I just went ahead and popped on some falsies. I'm gonna give you guys the details on the falsies and the lips and everything like that in my current favorites video, and also of course on Instagram, so check those out if you're interested. But let's move on to finishing this look up with the lips. First, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a nude lip liner, and then I am of course going to overline my top lip just a little bit. And then I'm going to put on some light nude lipstick. Just gonna finish off this look with some setting spray. Okay, so that completes this look, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Again, I want to say thank you so much to you guys, and obviously Riley Rose, of course, for this opportunity. You guys, I cannot say how much of an amazing brand they were to work with. It's always nice to find out that the people behind a brand are professional, organized, kind, sweet, and amazing. They were such a great brand to work with, so I highly recommend you guys checking them out. Also, don't forget to follow Riley Rose on IG. That way you can keep up with all of the latest trends. Again, I will leave my coupon code and my discount down below. So yeah, that's it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really, really, really love this like yellow, peachy look, but it's still really soft. I wanted to show you guys how you can do a quick, easy, colorful look. It doesn't have to be too intense, and it doesn't have to take too much technique or too much much time. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Mwah.